right, for our next speaker this evening, we have Patrick Hughes, CEO of Reverse Ionizer. I think COVID has made us all appreciate the importance of our air quality, and he's going to talk a little bit about their product and how they're helping make our air quality better in our workplace.
Hey, good evening, and we're going to run a quick 3-minute video that explains exactly what the technology is and what the addressable market is.
They might not be visible from the ground, but cooling towers are everywhere. Their ability to dissipate heat and provide comfort has allowed electric power and air conditioning to become part of our everyday lives. So, they sit on practically every building in America, unbeknownst to most of us. And unfortunately, there is a byproduct of cooling towers that could be putting most of us in danger. Standing warm water in cooling towers becomes a breeding ground for bacteria, which then proliferates in the water system. These bacteria can include Legionella, which when ingested is the principal cause of Legionnaire's disease. So when a contaminated cooling tower evaporates warm mist into the atmosphere, this can put everybody on the ground at risk for contracting Legionnaire's disease. And this isn't hypothetical. In 2016, the Centers for Disease Control found Legionella DNA bacteria in 84% of cooling towers tested in the U.S. A leading Legionnaire's researcher has estimated that more than 100,000 cases of Legionnaire's disease could be occurring each year in the U.S. The CDC says 1 in 10 cases are fatal. Fortunately, the technology exists today to eliminate Legionella bacteria from cooling towers for good. Introducing the Plasminator from Reverse Ionizer. This self-contained, universally adaptable, non-thermal plasma-based water treatment solution continuously kills bacteria, protecting the public while extending the life of the cooling tower itself. Clinical lab tests have proven that the Plasminator's patented technology kills nearly 99% of live Legionella, much more effectively than the water treatment guidelines required by federal and state law. So, how does it work? The Plasminator harnesses the natural bacteria-destroying abilities of plasma to continuously rid water systems of bacterial cells, generating and utilizing a high electric field, ultraviolet light, oxidizers, non-oxidizers, and high-temperature direct heat from plasma streamers. This technology breaks down bacteria powerfully and efficiently. And it's designed to interface to any existing cooling tower model without the need for retrofitting. The Plasminator allows cooling towers to keep buildings cool while purifying what is being released into the atmosphere and protecting everybody who just happens to be walking by. Put the power of plasma to work for you. The Plasminator from Reverse Ionizer, a clear way forward.
All right, so last week we just entered into a public-private partnership with the EPA. The Director of Research and Development of the EPA said that anytime you're walking down in any city street in America, if not the world, and you think you've gotten the flu, you've actually gotten Legionnaire's disease. And for 100 years, these cooling towers have only relied on chemical treatment to keep the bacteria from flying out of the rooftops. And it took us about 4 years. We've raised $10 million, but we figured out how to put plasma into a container and have the water run past it. It hits it at 3,600 degrees. Nothing survives. It only uses the power of 10 light bulbs. We ratchet up the voltage to 20,000 volts is the secret behind it. We have 11 patents issued. Our business model is set-top box model where we put the machine out and charge a monthly fee. If we just did 25,000 towers, it's $1 billion a year in revenue. and there's 2 million cooling towers just in the United States, 5 million worldwide. In Europe, the problem is so bad that they're moving away from water-based cooling towers, but water-based cooling towers are 1/6 the cost to not only install but operate. So we've got a terrific business model. We're looking to raise $5 to $7.5 million in a Series A next month, and we're interested in some bridge funding in the next couple weeks. The Association of Water Technologies just published a technical paper in this quarter, Analyst magazine, and it's been peer-reviewed. The technology works. It's installed in a Fortune 200 company right now, and it's operating incredibly. So anybody is interested, I'll be out in the lobby.